Do women who have twins ever dual wield the babies when breastfeeding them, like one nipple per baby? My friend did when she had her twins. It made them eat, sleep, and poop at the same time, so it wasn't quite double the work. More like a small assembly line. I believe it's called tandem feeding, but I much prefer dual wielding now. It's called tandem feeding. I did it with my twins until they were about 8 months old using a twin Z pillow. Early on I needed my husband's help to get them in position. But after they were a few months old I was able to lie them down side by side, get myself situated, and then pull them each onto the pillow and let them latch. Huge time saver and best way to keep them on the same schedule. Yes, there are special breastfeeding pillows for feeding twins at the same time. My sister's twins started poking each other in the eye whilst feeding though, and she had to stop. I didn't have twins, but I totally breastfed my son on one and used my breast pump on the other. Simultaneously. I'd totally have breastfed twins simultaneously if I could get into a comfortable position. Breastfeeding takes hours and hours a day. Efficiency is key or you've no time for anything else. Yes. And switch the kids to the opposite side at every feeding. All the time. Not when they were really young and still learning how to nurse. But by about 2 months. It was the fastest, easiest way. Much easier than burping 2 babies who need to be burped at the same time. 0. I knew a gal with triplets who breastfed. She definitely dual-wielded a baby while dad bottle fed the other. And just juggled them like a pro. Badass. Isn't that why we have 2 boobs? In case we have twins? Dual wield, love it. Why wouldn't they? My wife did it like a champ. Akimbo babies. Yep. Once you do it a couple times it's not extremely hard. It is way easier if they are on the exact same schedule with most everything. Otherwise you would never really have a break throughout the day. Sometimes they battle over the boob too. It can be quite entertaining at times. Mediocre but entertaining. Seems like it would be difficult to hold them at the same time? This is coming from someone used to feeding infants. Like someone would have to hand the second baby to you so you could cradle each one separately, while supporting their head. But then they need to sit up and get burped. Sometimes they'll just spit up and you gotta turn their head right away so they don't choke on it. Plus they get bigger and that wouldn't always work. Good question lol. Did tandem feeding? Absolute pain, as both babies don't necessarily want to latch properly. But you don't have a spare hand. Lol, dual wielding babies. Hey. I have twin girls and yes. It's called tandem feeding. You can get special pillows specifically for tandem feeding. I'm 100% calling it dual wielding now though. I don't have an Azenwer, but may I said that I love the wording for this title. IDK if this is actually true, but it seems like that'd probably be why we have 2 nipples.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.